be all standing around, we can answer, you can dance. I mean, I probably will be at some point. But we can answer any questions. We've got brochures, we've got Joyome, if you want to try that. We've got our little selfie station over here.
Hey, Celeste, tell them they can sit down if anybody wants to sit.
Yeah, this is really big. All you guys, if you want to come on around, we've got couches and ping pong tables, whatever you need, it's here. And there's bathrooms on both sides, by the way. But my story starts back in 2012 when I was just scrolling Facebook and actually saw a picture of my roommate from college. And I called her up and I pretty much said, okay, so you've lost all your baby weight and your baby is 12 months old. My baby's 12 years old. I guess maybe I should start working on losing that baby weight too. And I was off to the races with the product. She shared the business with me, and a little bit of background about me. I am probably like some of the guests in the room, and that I made fun of network marketing for the first 36 years of my life. And if somebody invited me to a party, I said, you know what? I can walk into CVS and get my makeup. I can walk into Dillard's and buy a candle. I will find you if I need you, right? And I kind of mocked this industry. What I love the most about Plexus and what we do is we're the only place you can get it, and we have the best products that have absolutely transformed my life. So I never felt like I had to sell anything. Does that make sense? I was literally just a walking billboard of people watching me have joy because I felt better, watching me shrink because I lost a ton of weight, and now I can officially say watching me age backwards because of Joyome and our gut health products, right? I'm 41. I was waiting for the gas. I know, shocking, right? And I truly, truly do feel better and look better now at 41 than I did at 31. I've got great before and afters floating around. You can see them. It'll blow your mind. But when Jen Hawkins, my roommate, approached me about this business, I said, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I was really involved with our nonprofit, and I was the least stay-at-home mom ever, but I had a very purpose-filled life. And then my kids hit middle school and like they didn't need room moms anymore. Anybody else there? And I was like, what am I going to do? And then this business just fell in my lap. Jen Hawkins convinced me to join her. And I said I was just doing it to get my product wholesale. Any other ambassadors say that? Yeah. And the next day after I was like, I am for sure not working this. That's embarrassing. I was sitting at a volleyball game and somebody asked me like, dude, you look amazing. What are you doing? And in the back of my mind, I was like, holy cow, I have a website. And I told it to them, and they ordered, and then I told a few more people, and then I got a paycheck, and I went into Laura Cloud's room. She was a teacher, and we did a little like happy dance. Let me tell you why. It wasn't huge, but it was my first paycheck of my whole life. I got married in college and started having babies quickly thereafter. And with my husband, it's always been our money, and this was my money. I did this, you know? And so I just started working this business, and I grew really quickly and broke a lot of records, and that's because of my amazing team and because of the folks I was doing life with before Plexus came into my life. And it's been a huge blessing through the products. But I love to talk about the business because I come from a business family. We're all entrepreneurial. No one in my whole family works for anyone. I'm talking brothers, cousins, mom, dad, you name it. We're all entrepreneurs and we're all self-employed. And so I love talking about the business and the comp plan, and that's what I always lead with because it's truly changed our lives. My husband owns 2 companies, and he rents office space from me on the other side. So we own this building, and he owns 2 companies that he runs from the other side of this business. So he's uber successful, and my dad, anyways, I got everyone in my family to look at this, and they were like, yeah, you got this. This is amazing. You're going to the top. This comp plan's amazing. We all believe in the products, and so I had a lot of support from the beginning. And it's changed our lives for sure. But y'all, my dad is a missionary in Africa, and we're hugely involved with missions. And for me to be able to do things like drill a water well and build a medical clinic and buy uniforms and feed kids and then be part of a church plant, Anchor Church here in McKinney, Texas, that takes a lot of money to start a church and be able to give back like that and have friends that have needs and just go, hey, I can help with that because I'm blessed. And this business has blessed me out beyond my wildest dreams. That's why I share about the business, because I know that people don't lay in bed at night so much thinking about losing 10 or 15 pounds, but they for sure lay in bed at night worried about how they're going to pay their bills, how they're going to pay for their daughter's dance, how they're going to pay for their son's select soccer, their car payment, whatever that looks like. So to me, that's just as big of a part of this being a health and wellness company as the products. It's being, oh my gosh! The owner of our company just walked in the door. Okay, so y'all come on in. I got all dressed up for you too. I love this man. Like, no, you come back here. You're talking. Brian, this is Alan Clark. He's the president of our company, and I love him so much. Oh my word, I literally was just about to talk about, I'm totally shifting for a minute, the integrity of our company. Y'all, this man, his integrity is stellar. He is why I told y'all, like, I didn't want to be a part of network marketing. This man and Tarl, his partner, they are the reason that I do what I do because of their integrity. And I am just like, I'm kind of freaking out right now. Hi. Will you say something?
Sure. Welcome to the first Sip and See. Yeah. We stayed in McKinney, Texas last night.
You didn't call me?
Of course not. So our amazing leaders sometimes, they never get surprised. They get to know everything. So I wanted Dylan and I want give Dylan a big round of applause here. Yeah, Dylan. So we wanted to surprise you.
You did.
So good. Well, everyone having a good. You just getting started?
I'm just taking a picture of you, yeah.
Just getting started?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll be here. So I'll give it back to you.
Talk to him. You're going to love him.
Cool.
Dylan, you're here too. Surprise! He's one of our coaches, y'all. One of the perks of this business is we have these guys that help us in our business. I'm like, y'all, have you ever seen me like not knowing what to say? I can't even believe that they're both here. But yeah, so did I finish my story even? Like, I just literally... Okay, so it's a huge blessing. That's all I have to say. That's how I'll close it out. The business is amazing. The products are amazing. But what I've been able to do with the financial blessings, to me, that's what keeps me going. And often I'll have someone say to me like, why do you even still work? Like, we can like do the math. Like, we know how much money you make or whatever, you know? And what I say is because I still have people in my network that want this. And I know what it can do for them. I know what the products can do for them. And I for sure know what the business can do for them. So how selfish would I be if I was just like, I got this. I'm just going to, move to Mexico and live off residual income or whatever. Like, no. Like, my cup is filled by helping other people get to the level that it changes their lives. So that's why we do what we do. So now we're going to just mix and mingle and take selfies with Alex. He's so excited. And seriously, come and try product. Get some brochures. Try Joyum. Take some selfies. We've got fun props. Have a parfait. Yes. Okay, let's do 2. Let's do 3 right now.
I think Dylan